wanna see, everything I don't wanna show. Perfect day for leaving me. It's breaking but I don't wanna know. The world inside my head, worlds around the things you said. Trying to forget about what you don't say. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know, but I can let it go. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. 1,000 times I've ran before from everything I don't wanna know.
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
You alright?
Yeah, I feel good today. I've woken up on the right side of the bed.
Do you want a coffee or anything? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'd love a coffee.
Like coffee, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't mess with your
I've already had one this morning, but what's another one gonna do? I might just about feel it.
Do you want a sweet coffee?
Do I want a what? No. I thought you said swinger then. I was like, oh what?
What?
I wouldn't put it past you, to be fair.
That's too early in the morning for that.
Way too early.
I can let it go. I don't wanna know.
Hello YouTube. How are you guys doing? I am doing very well, thanks for asking. It is Thursday the 29th of April. We're around the 5-week out mark now. So this morning, well, you've basically just seen my morning routine. Got up, did my posing practice, my cardio, all of that good stuff. I do have the day off work today because I'm going down to London very soon for a posing lesson with Emma Hyndman, which I'll get recorded for you guys. Emma is literally like she is easily one of the very, very best posing coaches out there. So I'm really, really excited to see Emma in person. This is going to be my first in-person posing lesson. So I'm really hoping that she can help me iron out any kind of bad habits and perfect things and just give me something to take forward. I absolutely love posing lessons. Like, posing is something where I love people telling me that I'm doing stuff wrong, because half the time I don't even know that I'm doing it wrong. So it's really good to go and have someone else look over things, and it'll be nice just to have a bit of a day out, something different to the norm. So yeah, that's today's plan. It was also my birthday a few days ago. It was my birthday on Monday, and it's safe to say that a birthday on prep is not usually, it's not a typical birthday. It's not a typical birthday by any means. And this year was even more interesting because I did something quite different to celebrate my birthday, which I will get into. But what I wanted to talk about was, I don't know, just kind of what I did on the day, and also I got some really cute presents that are kind of like bodybuilding related, fitness related, so I thought I'd tell you about that. But on my birthday, I literally just got up in the morning, went and did my cardio, went and did my steps. But my best friend Chloe, she lives literally above me. I forgot to kind of mention that on my last kind of moving tour, but she lives in the flat above me. So she came down and she brought me some presents, bless her, and I just kind of did like the whole present unwrapping thing with her, and we had a nice little coffee in the morning. I'm glad I didn't buy the candle that I thought I was going to buy yesterday. Oh, you're absolutely cute. And Harrison at the end. You cutie, thank you so much. Which was really nice, and we did that before I went and did my birthday photo shoot. Yeah, I need to eat. I need to eat at some point.
Is it cream of rice?
No, I'm gonna have yogurt, I think. Yogurt and rice cakes. Yogurt and a rice cake?
Bodybuilding summed up.
Because
you know rice cake?
Because for the shoot, I don't want to be like super full, so I'm gonna have
You're doing a rice cake.
fish and a rice cake. Well, that's the only type of cake I'm having today, isn't it? So. But what I want to show you is what I got for my birthday. It's safe to say being on prep, self-care really matters. So I got some cute little hair turbans and just like little face masks and things like that, which allow you to look after yourself, are really, really cute. I got a nice oversized tee, which is just something comfy to be in. Comfy clothes as you get more uncomfortable, as you get lean, and just nice little pampery bits are adorable. This I was really grateful for. This kind of like moisturizing set from the Body Shop. It's kind of like a shower oil and like body butter. I think something else that would be really good perhaps for someone who is competing is to almost get like exfoliation stuff, because you have to exfoliate and moisturize a lot out a few weeks out from your show, just to make sure that your tan sits properly. These are awesome, these little muscle bath bombs. You can find them on Instagram, but they've got like Epsom salts inside, and I used one of these the other night and it was quite nice, to be honest. They smell really good, and they've got cute little like biceps and things on, so they're adorable. Then Compact is a bodybuilding essentials website which is owned by Jasmine Jeffrey, and I've had quite a few things from Compact in like my time. That's where I've got my shoes from, that's where I've got my cute little I'm on prep mug from. But Jasmine also sells through Compact lots of jewellery for stage, and I haven't got my stage jewellery yet, so I got a gift card for Compact, which is awesome because that's basically going to cover all of my jewellery costs, and she also has things on there to help you prep your skin for when you are tanning. I want to get a bronzy as well. A bronzy is kind of like it's kind of what you wear to protect your tan once you've had it put on, so I'll get one of those as well. So they've just been like really thoughtful presents, really thoughtful presents, which are going to make just me feel better and also contribute to my competing journey. So it goes to show you don't have to get people food, although my clients did literally post me, Ella, I love you for this, posted me like jelly pots, like 0-calorie jelly pots, which I have consumed. I can't show you them because they're gone. And then flowers and things like that, and candles. I also had a candle. So I've just had really nice pampery bits come through, and I'm just dead grateful for it, for everyone. So this goes to show the kind of stuff that you can gift people who are on prep, because, you know, unfortunately, like, you can't just say, oh, I'll take you out for dinner, because yeah, it doesn't work like that, does it really? So yeah, I thought this would be quite useful. But now I think it would be good for me to talk about what I did on my birthday, and why I did the photo shoot that I did. I have not looked this glam on a vlog yet. Danielle has absolutely smashed my makeup. It looks fucking incredible, which she has done for my birthday shoot. I am going to have a photo shoot today because it's my birthday, and I thought, you know what, there's nothing that I particularly want or need, but why not just kind of help work on developing that confidence I'm gonna have to bring to the stage. So I'm off to Swindon now. I'm gonna have a shoot with Jodie Wright, which I'm super excited for, and you know, I can't wait to show you guys the pictures of the shoot once it's all done and dusted in a few weeks time. Monday was my birthday and I turned 24. I'm at that stage in life now where there's not really much that I need. There's nothing that like I need to have, you know. I've got my own car, I've got my own place, I've got everything that I need and all the essentials. So it's not like there was anything which I wanted to buy for myself in particular. But I did want to kind of celebrate. I wanted to gift myself something which is actually going to benefit me in the long term. So I decided to book a photo shoot for my birthday. The reason being is because this photo shoot was with a photographer
that you do.
I admire his work. Jodie Wright, he's absolutely incredible. The work that he does is really like stunning in the way that he gets women to just look beautiful, feminine, sexy, and it's really like, I've always just admired his work since I came across him. And so I kind of thought, do you know what, I spent so long working on my body, working on my body confidence, and really wanting to just become happy and confident in me, and obviously along this process in prep I've put in a lot of hard work, and my body is not always like this, you know, let's not be mistaken. I am 5 weeks out from my show. I don't look like this all the time, so it's something which I kind of thought, why not just get something for some memories. But also, I'm not being funny, the fact that I have to stand on a stage in my underwear pretty much in a tiny bikini in front of loads of people looking at me is quite intimidating. So, you know, so what if you can pose in your kitchen, or you can do your check-in in your bedroom? Can you get into your pants in front of other people? And that's something which you're going to have to do on stage. And also, you know, if you want stage photos, you're going to have people taking pictures of you. And so I thought, do you know what, if I'm going to have to get on a fucking stage and have people judge me for what I look like and a crowd there, surely I can, you know, get into a nice fucking set of lingerie and just have someone take photos of me. And so that's what I did. I booked my shoot. I drove down to Swindon where we did the shoot in a bar which Jodie does the shoots in. So I'll pop up like a few of the pictures. He's editing them at the moment, but I'll pop up a couple of them so you can see how they turned out. And it was just the best time. It honestly was so fun, and it was a fantastic way to celebrate my birthday by pushing myself out of my comfort zone. Like, you kind of have the anticipation before you do something, like being a little bit nervous about it and all of that stuff, but actually after I'd gone through the process, it was so freaking fun. And I would do it again, for sure. A lot of the time, it's the same with my clients, you know, going back into the gym. They've been more nervous about it than when they've actually got in there. And it's the same with competing. I think the first show is probably going to be the most nerve-wracking one. Well, I say that, I don't know. But that's kind of what I wanted to talk about, as in, you have to put yourself in these positions in order to overcome your fears. And not to say that I was like scared of having my photo taken, but I was just like, I've never ever really done anything like this before. So that's what I'm gonna fucking do. And it was awesome. So I'll definitely be doing kind of more photo shoots and things like that along the line in future. And now I've got some pretty cool photos to look back on when I'm like, I don't know, all old and wrinkly. But it was really, really fun. So yeah, it was a great birthday. Although I will say, driving to Swindon, like, took me about 2 hours there and 2 hours back, 2 hours doing the shoot, getting in very interesting positions that perhaps I'm not familiar to being in. The next day, I literally felt like roadkill. I genuinely felt like someone had ran me over like 3 times. I was sore in places which I didn't even know muscles existed, and I can't tell you how difficult it is to focus on driving when you're on prep. That's the hardest fucking thing so far. Anything longer than a half an hour drive and like my brain is just like, it's actually bad. Like, your cognitive function, I'm not gonna lie to you. So what, we're nearing on 5 weeks out now. Last week, from 6 weeks out, that's it. We've hit the grind. It is at the stage now where my energy levels fluctuate constantly throughout the day. Some training sessions are all right. Some training sessions, I'm just like, how the fuck am I gonna get through this? I am tired. I'm not hungry. I don't care for food. Like, I eat food obviously because, I mean, I'm hungry. Obviously I've got that underlying hunger, but it's not like I'm thinking about food or I'm food focused. I just want energy. Like, I'm just so low in energy. Like, the other day having to take a nap in between meetings at work and stuff like that, it's just, that is what I'm lacking. But that's almost what's so fucking fun, is like, right, I feel like shit. I've got so much to do. The world doesn't care that I feel like shit. So I just best fucking get on with it then. Like, nobody cares. Like, just keep working. So we have hit that stage now where things are difficult. Each day it's like, oh, wonder what I'll feel like when I wake up today. But in terms of like general update, I'm currently doing cardio like every single day. I think, as I said in the last video, my cardio has been increased a little bit, so I'm around the half an hour mark on the Stairmaster each day now. Food hasn't been dropped yet. Food is kind of stuck around the same, but I feel like just over time it's accumulated, and I really, really just do need to keep on top of my sleep. I'm feeling it now, but I'm in good spirits anyway. I really, really am. And this next few weeks leading up until the show, there's just so much going on in terms of my life and just exciting bits. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Anyway, I feel like I've been chatting to the camera for a really long fucking time, so I need to get a move on, pack my posing heels and my bikini, because it's time to head to London and go and see Emma. So yeah, I'll see you when I'm there.
Don't wanna know. Can't let it go. Don't wanna know. Can't let it go. We rise, we fall, we fly, and we grow. As they say.
You're quite core dominant.
Yeah.
Yeah. So So usually if you're quad dominant and you keep the foot flat to the side, it's quite clear to see the front sweep of the quad.
Yeah.
So just try for me, turn your left toe towards the front diagonal slightly. Nice, this is better. Okay, go into your transition and then hold it. Drop into this hip like I'm stretching this way.
Yeah.
But then all I need to do is engage and squeeze the butt here. Now, if you push the heel in and push the knee out, it helps to engage here. Yeah? Hold. Good. Touch. Here we go. This is better. Now hands a little bit further in. Good. Nip the elbows and the shoulders behind. Yes. Good. Now we've got little delts on display.
I
Yeah?
was wondering how to do that, but
Ah.
obviously you can't see from behind.
No. So you've got to get the bend in the knee, the rotation in the quads. Push the knees outwards. Yes. Stretch through the hamstrings. Now, nice. Twist that left heel in. Yes. Do you see how it gives you more engagement?
Yeah.
Super. Let the arms finish at the bottom. And then move. Good. Nice. Beautiful. Now, stay there. Let the arms finish all the way down, 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 down. And then, here, let me see this little transition. Nice. Now think about the left toes that need to reset. Good.
Okay, so I'm back from London. I got back like probably an hour and a half or so ago. And I had my first posing session with Emma, which you guys obviously have seen. So honestly, it was awesome. I learned a lot. I got called out on a lot of my bad habits. And I also learned different ways, little tiny tweaks, which can just present my body in a way that is more favourable to the judges. Like, I'm very aware that I'm quite quad dominant. And that's something that Emma was pointing out, how I can kind of make myself look more balanced, because I don't have a balanced physique, and that is what bikini is. Bikini, you know, you want to look balanced from top to bottom, and I'm very, as Emma said, bottom heavy. So yeah, there's a lot of tweaks that you have to make to present yourself in the best way, not only for your shape and your physique, but also for what the judges want to see for that specific category. And oh my fucking goodness, like, posing could be a whole sport in itself. There is that much to learn about it. It is overwhelming. And I walked out of that posing session like, okay, that was my first in-person posing session. That's the one thing that COVID's fucked over, you know, like the fact that I've only been able to have like Zoom sessions so far. It's quite frustrating. But yeah, so I walked out of that posing session. I'm really glad that I did film it. I've got almost all of it on film because there's going to be so much I need to look back and work on. Quite intimidating when I've only got 38 days to go and the amount that I still have to work on is a little bit ridiculous. But again, that's the whole nature of the sport. In bodybuilding, don't you ever fucking think that you're going to know it all or get to the stage where it's going to be perfect, because it's very, very rare that that's going to happen. So the one thing that also has been frustrating, well, not frustrating, but there's one thing that hasn't been helpful, which is the fact that my gym where I train doesn't have a studio. So it's not convenient for me to just, you know, do my cardio or do my training session and then do posing, because every single mirror has something in front of it. It's really awkward. So from now on, I'm gonna have to go to another gym that has a studio, and I'm just gonna have to milk it and work really, really hard over the next few weeks. People said 1,000,001 times, like when I first was interested in competing, like, oh, what's the one regret that you have, or what's the one thing that you would have done more of? And everyone says posing, and I'm now in that position where I'm like, yeah, posing, because there's just so much that you need to know and practice. So it was awesome. It was an eye-opening experience. It was awesome, but it's just a stress to everyone that if you are looking to compete, you literally just need to get on top of your posing as soon as possible. As soon as you decide that you need to compete, you need to start practicing your posing, and you need to start doing it from someone who knows what they're talking about. Don't think because you're copying people that you're actually posing right, because you're probably fucking not, which is what I have been doing. But yeah, that is the journey. That is me being transparent. That's me sharing, you know, kind of like how I'm feeling towards it. But there's no option but to just do the work, because how else am I going to improve? So lots of work to be done. Lots and lots and lots of work to be done in terms of just everything now. But all in all, things are good. I'm feeling good. It's been a fantastic process so far, and the next 38 days is going to be an absolute grind until I'm there, which is terrifying. I feel like I need, like, can we press pause? Like, I need more time. It's gone so quickly. I genuinely can't believe it, but it's been so fucking awesome. And I can't believe how many of you have been just following along my journey and have been invested. Like, the messages and the comments and everything that I get, like, it's just awesome. It's so awesome to connect with you guys, and just for people to, that sounds so cheesy and fucking cliche, oh, it's so nice to connect, but it is. And I've sparked so many conversations and friendships from this prep series, and I'm just dead grateful to all of you, because it doesn't feel so lonely then. It really doesn't. So thank you guys for supporting along. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Do drop a like. Please drop it a like. It really does go a long way. Thank you so much, everyone. I will catch you in next week's episode, which I'm not sure what it's going to be, but I don't know. Let me know if you have any ideas, anything that you want me to cover. But otherwise, that's it. Much love. Catch you in the next one.
I don't wanna know